This is every single shot from round 2 on the Bushveld tour at Dainfern.
Please let me know what you think of the new look for these every single shot tournament videos. If you've watched the channel for a while, you know this is what this channel is mainly about. I'm trying to film every single tournament round until I go up to the Sunshine Q School, and then from there it's either Sunshine Tour, Big Easy Tour. We're going to continue with these tournament rounds, but we've taken in some of your considerations, such as the whole map, which you can see on the right, and also the score top left. Coming in the next one, we're going to take more of a note of sort of where I am on the leaderboard, because I know a lot of people have been saying that as well, just to give you an idea about where we are. So this is actually round 2. I started this round on 2 over par. So next time we're going to do a bit more of a live score, but today we're going to go just for this round. Started on 2 over par after a very, very scruffy first round. And this is, as we do every single shot, commentating over it for round 2. Much better day today. The previous day, day 1, was like really, really windy, blowing at like 30, 35 Ks or miles per hour even. It was blowing more than 30 Ks. But today it calmed down and it was better scoring. The leader was 4 under coming into today, so I was 6 back. And actually had a really nice par save off the first. Kind of got lucky. Found it in a place where I could get near the green and then made a really nice up and down. Pretty solid through 2 holes in terms of scrambling. I'm actually trying to cut the corner quite a bit here, and this was just not quite started far enough left. Left me around 210 meters. This was 7-iron downhill, knowing that if I got a bit of a flyer out of the lie, it could get really hot, but this front bunker wasn't the worst place to be. Not too bad. Okay, putt for birdie to open things up. Slotted, so fairly good start. This tee shot really I'm trying to cut off, hit it over the bunker. Started this one slightly too far right and it moved right, and I've found myself in this like really tricky situation down by the tree. Had a backswing, had just over 100 meters. And yeah, hit a really nice sand wedge on the green. Left myself, which was a putt for birdie, but and as you're going to see, this is like super, super quick. Especially for Dainfern's greens, which weren't like the best. They were definitely better today on round 2 because we were teeing off really early in the morning. Round 1 was a late tee time, so all that grass like grows up and gets proper grainy. They were a bit better today. This one again, I'm trying to cut the corner. Like, I thought I hit a really good shot here. Ended up in a pretty awkward position. I had to play a low hook, which I overdid. And then again, half of the scramble. This is actually quite a long way away. But pretty good lag. And solid save. So 1 under to open things up. Now we've got a downhill, sorry. Yeah, it's a downhill par 4. I was just trying to hit this over the trap and found the trap. And then from here, you've got water short left and left all the way around the green. Overly cautiously, just push this one out to the right. But that definitely was the miss. And had like a very scary bunker shot. Like 30 yards uphill. Not much green to work with behind the pin. But hit a really nice bunker shot and left myself this for par. That was another one. I thought I actually hit a really good putt there. Started that online. It just like sort of like snaked a bit and went left. This was a 8-iron, which sort of got a bit floaty up there. You can see it landing in the corner of the screen. This is just not the miss ever, and this was the worst plug lie I've ever seen. It's like so buried. That was actually quite a good result from that lie. Pretty good positive go at par. And had this for, just dropped the one shot, just slotted. Onto hole 17, 8 for the day. Just trying to hit it over that bunker you can see on the right map there. Just made, this is such a bad golf swing. This is like the old tendency, getting stuck, getting quick. And I had 170 meters left in from a horrible lie. Had to like hit this low cut and try and land it somewhere near the front of the green. Actually really happy with, well, the result of this. Just to get it anywhere around the green was the goal. So quite a erratic, scrambly start to the round. This is a massive putt. This is like 120 foot probably. But decent pace. Another good par save. And then we've got, you're going to see a bit of ball flight action here. Yeah, water all down the right of this par 5. So you can either just high bomb it over the corner. My miss was a bit of a right with driver, and it kind of is at the moment. So I've got more confidence teeing it down and just trying to like squeeze a low cut round there that I know will start left. So it's 8 iron. Trying to go at the flag. Just pushed out a tiny bit. But yeah, this for eagle. So yeah, pretty erratic start, but 1 under for the round and 1 over for the tournament through 9 holes. This is on to the 10th. Couple options on this hole. You can either hit driver and get really aggressive or lay back. It was, left myself 160. Again, I've talked about this in the last round. Sort of wasn't feeling overly confident in the way I was swinging the golf club, and what was getting it round was sort of feeling like a little squeezy cut. I could rely on it starting left to target. I sort of could, you know, control the trajectory, and it sort of got rid of the one where I get stuck in inside. This was a proper nice squeezy cut. That was actually pretty sick. Round the tree. Left myself what was 160 meters. Again, same as the previous hole. Just trying to hold up a little 8 iron, squeezy cut. And pretty good shot. And had this for, yeah, 2 eagles within 3 holes. Give it a good roll. So yeah, back to level for the tournament. Moving along, the leader actually, I'll tell you at the end exactly what he finished, but he's definitely made a move today. This is a really nice like stinger cut, 2 iron. It really, that's as good as I can hit it. Oh, little pup just going for walkies. There's a little puppy there. This was 118 meters. I had to like a short one follow through because of the tree. And this is a sand wedge. And that's pretty nice. I'm thinking, right, Isaac's loving it. On a little bit of a charge. I had this, which is just outside the left edge, and just hit such a bad putt. This is pulled the tips off of it. But decent pace. Tap in for a par. This par 3 is playing a bit longer today. So yeah, 181 meters. This one I was actually trying to start a bit further right and get it moving right to left in the air. Hit a pretty decent shot. And this was a putt for birdie. Great read. Burnt the edge. And then had this. Just in for par. Now we're going to, we got a bit of a stretch now. So there's a few birdie chances. Short par 4, which is this one. Short par 3. Then we've got a tough par 4, a birdieable par 5, and a short par 4 finish. Had just over 100 meters. Little 56 degree. Pretty good. Another great read. Didn't really give that a good go. It had this same yardage again, so this is like that 8-iron, like little cutty one. This is really sweet. Little 8-iron in there. And had this for birdie. Actually asked Isaac for a read here. And we slotted it. So yeah, pretty good stuff. Oh, some ball flight action. So this was trying to start at the bunker and get this thing sliding. Actually found the bunker, had 160 right near the lip, and this come out so nice. I was actually worried it was going to hit the lip, hit 8-iron, high cut, and got this, yeah, just in front of the green. So really happy with that. Had this minging putt, which sort of like went left up through the fringe. And then this is just a stupid miss really, because you don't leave yourself above the hole. It's actually sloped quite a lot. I don't know how I've left this short. So bad. But yeah, honestly didn't think I could leave that short because it's so downhill. But anyway, drop shot, stupidly really. This one you're just trying to fire at the tree in the distance. I had a bit of interesting stuff with the drop. Got relief from the electricity box. And then purely, this was, I mean this is 175, but not sat very well. And this is just, this come out so hot. We were worried it wasn't going to come out the rough very well. And then I had the most disgusting lie, and this is, yeah, it goes right on the fringe. So I had like the most disgusting lie on the downslope with all like the dead kikuyu grass. So I was just trying to get this on the green. Didn't. Then I had like the worst leave because this is so quick down the hill. So yeah, drop from nowhere really. Especially this hole when you got 170 into a par 5. I was so angry. Was hoping to get this to like 4 under for the day, 2 under for the tournament, which would have got me into the top sort of like 12, I think. But moved down the leaderboard. This one I was just trying to hit a high draw over, like around the tree, but just overdid it a bit. The leader actually got to 10 under, so I was a long way back from the leaders for this tournament. But really didn't have best stuff swing wise, and my short game wasn't great. I putted okay considering the greens weren't great, but yeah, for a tournament where I'm not playing very well, and for a round, I don't know, I got it going a bit on the back nine, but it's not too bad, you know. So next tournament coming up is Pez, which is going to be a great one with me and Josh, young Josh D'Aguirre. So we're going to film that, both our shots, and hopefully we can get close.